Hey, it's o2manyfish, and it is Tuesday night, and did a little bit of work on the tank today. We moved some pumps around, so now our Euphilia garden stays as a Euphilia garden. We got our clam situated a little bit better. We're not blowing gravel off the front. We've got this Tunzi aimed up at the surface, creating the nice mushroom right there, blowing everything around. We've added a couple little pieces over here to fill in this gap. Got some new things down across the bottom. And then with the help of my friend Tim Kelly today, we finished this end of the tank and built ourselves a rock platform. It's stacked and staked, and just dropped some corals on it tonight to get everything in there and just get it looking a little bit more natural. But now there's big places for a lot of fish to hide and get in there, and I'm pretty happy about that. We moved our bubble corals to this end of the tank. Hopefully they'll do better. They were not happy at the other end of the tank. Got a little fungia, got a little orange carpet lobo right there, some mushrooms. This is our store-bought, our grocery store clam. We're trying him up high because he keeps burying himself. A little stylochinella there. The fish are doing well and happy. Tank's full of life and color. Also, we redid the lights over on Saturday, and so we've moved the lights over to this end a little bit more, and then I can't show you what's in the middle, and we moved lights over to this, oops, didn't see that, this end a little bit more, and what we've got here in the middle, if you can see on the video, is we've got some really cool light fractals. I don't know, what do you call them? We got the cool little shadows across the gravel, the sand. So we're using a light that creates the shimmering effect. That's the word Dave was looking for. Don't you hate it when you can't find your words? So we're testing out a light here that's giving us cool little glimmer and shimmer across the bottom. Our colors are looking pretty darn good. We're gonna do some more testing with it, get some more par readings for everybody. My wife and I did the par readings over the weekend, but I have not done them because I haven't quite dialed in the new lights yet. But the tank's looking real good. We'll do a 10-foot shot. So there's 10 feet of tank and corals. Water's not quite crystal clear today, but that's because we did a lot of work in the tank earlier. And we come across the back of the tank. Not quite as pretty, but still a lot of growth there. And while the tank is clean, my massive sinularia, guy, is just freaking huge. I mean, I don't know if you can see the size of it. Oh, for reference, that's my thumb, which isn't a little thumb. And he's just a monster. Huge. Huge. Great big stalks. Got a little independent guy over there. Oh, don't freak out. The Achilles is not covered in ick. We're working with air bubbles. And we're pumping the air bubbles in, and those are air bubbles that are clinging to the fish. Not ick. Nobody panic. You can see on the coral. Got little air bubbles on everything. So, not a big deal. Backside of the tank. And across the top. I did a little bit of cable management. So we got some cables cleaned up, top down, considering I can't see what I'm looking at because the damn tank's so high. Maybe you guys are getting an idea of what you're looking at. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Maybe we'll see. On my tippy toes walking across the front of the tank. It's a view I don't think we've shared with anybody. Big ugly acrylic bar. This would probably be better if I was on a ladder, but I'm not. Nice shot of the gold flakes together. Tort. All right, tired of being on my tippy toes.